This one's not unscripted. It certainly doesn't involve mobility because Goff is almost kind of trapped here in the pocket. I believe this might be one of his best throws of the year in some manner. There's a layered nature to the throw. I covered this in a video on Sam Laporta about 5 or 6 weeks ago. First quarter of their loss on the road in Week 6 against the Chiefs. Actually going to go down and take a 10-6 lead here. A little bit of a late dig to Laporta, okay? So when I say it's not unscripted, it's part of the design. First of all, Kansas City's dropping out into a cover 2, and Bolton, the inside linebacker, kind of makes it look like a Tampa 2. It could be the route depth that caps him. In any case, Laporta's later in the read. Goff looks down here to the bottom side of the screen, and the reason why I want to include this in talking about off-schedule or unscripted stuff and it'll really pop up when you see the end zone angle. It's the lane or lack thereof that Goff has to throw through. Bolton will be in the lane of Laporta, working his way across the field. In addition, I think it's these two D tackles here. One of them, you'll get a better look from the end zone angle. One of them gets his hand up right now, literally in the lane. Goff almost has to throw it around the D tackle and around Bolton. It's a plus 21-yard throw. The pocket's not collapsed. He definitely has time and space, right? I'm not saying that he did not. You've got two upfield rushes. Defensive tackle is in the lane, in my opinion. Bolton, in addition, once he opens to the, I don't want to say wrong side, Goff looks here first. Bolton opens to this side first. Could be related. You don't know sometimes. If it's predetermined, it should be here because you got trips. This is the passing strength. If you're going to play a Tampa 2, and the Mike linebacker is going to be responsible for the middle runner, then he should open to the passing strength. He finds no work. We're talking about Bolton. He finds no work, works back to looking at Goff, sees Goff identifying something on the backside, and drifts that way. Once he drifted, I'm talking about Bolton moving to the top side of our screen right now. Once he drifted, that opened up that lane for Laporta to run onto. Goff is an incredible processor, in my opinion. During the play, he's just as good before the play at recognizing what the coverage could end up being. And I'm trying to basically get back to the point, my main point, which is that he doesn't recognize things post-snap. I think he confirms them. Here it's a four-man rush, same play against the Chiefs, by the way. Trips to the left-hand side for us on the screen. Laporta is off screen to our right. He's the backside X here, if you ask me. In any case, Goff throws it around Bolton, who you can see Bolton opening up, looking to his left, while Goff is looking to that same side as well. There's two chips that occur to help out. You got Montgomery here, and then tight end there on the defensive end. Laporta works all the way back across the field. Look at this throw. Now, I'll pull this back just for a moment. I think it's Tillery, the defensive tackle, 99, right there with his arms literally in Jared Goff's field of vision. Laporta is down here for you guys, just next to my logo, behind Leo Chenal, who, of course, has since left Kansas City. I love this throw. I think the degree of difficulty is 95 at the NFL level. I don't even know how he saw Laporta. Well, he knows the play. Goff knows the play, but he's getting this throw around the defensive tackle, through this throwing lane here. I know I'm zoomed in. I don't know if you guys like that or not. It kind of has to be the case at this point with the way that the YouTube structure is as far as content ID. This is one of my favorite throws of the year. Hopefully the way that I broke it down a little bit for you guys can do it justice. Essentially, I'm trying to paint the picture for you that Goff's a little bit more capable in unscripted or unsettled situations. But in addition, when windows are closing, or, well, that play right there was no window, he can be damn near perfect if you need him to.